Did you know that you can even screw up pleading guilty? Look, sometimes people plead guilty, and it's what's best for them. But whether it's for speeding or 200 pounds of cocaine, the same rules apply. A judge cannot accept a guilty plea from someone unless that guilty plea is voluntarily given and there's a factual basis. So, if you get up there and you kind of, well, Judge, I guess I'll plead guilty, or, well, Judge, I did it, but here's all the reasons why, and it was self-defense, and I probably wouldn't be found guilty. If you do all of that, a judge is going to throw the brakes on the plea, and they're going to say, no, I'm not going to accept this plea. I'm going to put you back on for trial. Judges will not accept a plea unless it's voluntarily given, and they'll ask you that. Because a lot of times what happens is after the guilty plea, people come back to court later and say, oh, well, Judge, I pled guilty because my lawyer made me, or I was threatened, or I was promised something. So the judge will actually ask, are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, or is there some promise or threat aside from this plea agreement? And it's the same thing factually. They'll ask you what you did. If you start talking about how you shouldn't be guilty, then they're going to stop the plea, and now you're back on for trial.